Hey everyone, welcome to the Aaron Robin Productions YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little different than my normal video. I haven't made one of these in a while. It's going to be more of an informational video, and through my DMs and my comments, you guys ask me so many questions about modifications, what to get, what not to get, what first mods to get, and so on. So this video is going to be the 8 budget mods to give your car, a BRZ, FRS, 8.6, or any kind of sports car better performance on a budget. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get to it. Alright guys, so the next 8 modifications are not in any specific order. The first modification on my list is lowering springs. And compared to lowering springs, there are coilovers. And coilovers are great. They make your handling better, you can adjust your ride height, but the thing is they're extremely expensive. Good coilovers can be up to $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, even $5,000. So for a fraction of the price, you can get lowering springs. With lowering springs, you can also get better handling, and with that, you can lower your car to whatever ride height you want. So the next modification on my list is flashing or remapping your ECU. So with my BRZ, I have an open flash tablet. With the open flash tablet, I was able to connect it to my car. I was able to do stage 1, which is just stock with the car. I got better torque and power overall. Now with my car, I have unequal length headers, and with that, I was able to flash the tune to stage 2, which gave me better torque, better horsepower. So I experienced this firsthand with plenty of the cars I had in the past. This is definitely the easiest way to get power out of your vehicle. And on top of that, I recommend having a professional do this because you want to make sure it's done correctly, because you can definitely mess up your car if you don't do it right. This is my open flash tablet. This is the best investment you can possibly do for your Subaru BRZ FRS or Toyota 86. So time to flash my ECU. So the next modification on my list to get better handling on a budget is engine mounts. So engine mounts keep your engine in place, which will give your vehicle better acceleration. And with that, a lot of times cars rumble, they shake. And that's usually because of the engine. With the engine strapped down, it'll make less shake in your car, and like I said, it'll be able to launch off and have better accelerations with your vehicle. The engine mounts will also increase handling, and on top of that, they're very, very inexpensive. So the next modification on my list is brake upgrades. So with getting new brakes, you can get better stopping power, and on top of that, they'll last way longer. So getting stainless steel brake lines will give you a stiffer pedal feel, and getting upgraded brakes will also make the brakes withstand very, very high temperatures and will make it last a lot longer and get better performance overall. So the next modification on my list is freeing up airflow through your car. And with more airflow going through your car, your exhaust to your car, you get more horsepower, torque, and power all around. So I recommend a catback exhaust. So a lot of stock exhausts have resonators and catalytic converters. So both resonators and catalytic converters restrict airflow, which means less power. So with some catback exhausts, some do have some resonators, some catalytic converters, some have neither. Getting that aftermarket catback exhaust can make your car sound amazing. There is a huge amount of choices for cars, and you can make your car sound how you want to. And even down the line, you can free up even more airflow by getting aftermarket header for your car. So with headers, you can get equal or unequal length. With that, like I said, you free up more air, you get more horsepower, torque, and power all around, and on top of that, you can get awesome sounds from the header and the exhaust together. So for example, my Subaru BRZ behind me, I have a JDL unequal length header with an NVIDIA catback exhaust. And the combination between those sounds amazing. It gives that classic Subaru rumble, and on top of that it gave me a lot more torque and power on the low end. And the car feels a lot better than it did stock. It gave that little push it needed. So the next modification on my list isn't really a modification, but it does make your car more nimble, get better acceleration, and give you a better driving experience overall. And that is weight reduction. So a lot of people, when they're trying to make their car a tiny bit faster, get that edge over other cars, they'll take their seats out, passenger seat, back seats, also stuff in the trunk, such as a spare tire, a jack, whatever things they can take out of can give them the edge on the track and give yourself better performance all around. The next budget modification to give your car better performance is a cold air intake. And this is usually the first modification that a lot of people get. And what a cold air intake does, it cools down your engine, it puts more air through it, and overall it'll give your car better performance. So this is the very last modification to give your car better performance on a budget. And this isn't really a modification either, but it's maintaining your car, keeping up with maintenance, getting regular oil changes, and on top of that, getting your regular checkups. By doing this, your car will breathe better, it'll feel better, it'll make it faster overall. And that is the one thing people neglect to do a lot of the time. They'll get a lot of mods for their cars, get header, exhaust, turbos, but they won't do maintenance on their car. Keep up with your car, you'll get better performance overall, your car will be healthier, and on top of that, that was probably the best mod you can possibly do for your car. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little different than my normal style of video, but when I made videos like this in the past, you guys responded really well to them, and I hope these modifications can help you guys out. So please leave a comment down below if you like these kinds of videos, and if you agree with my list, and if you have anything extra to add that's on a budget that you can get better performance for your car. And remember, I reply back to every single comment I get. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for the support. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Can't you see, cause even if I die, my words are never fade to visionary. Watch me fuck the world till I'm on top, we call that missionary. Milk the game for all his dairy, step my bread and get that cheese. $1 million deals, I turn that down with ease, bitch, please.